I try to go to a history museum and see what is the history through their eyes. Going to the War Museum is not something that I was looking forward to or that I enjoyed, but I felt I had to do it. I think the other thing that you have to do is, as much as you can, go out to the countryside and try to see how people were living, to see the rice paddies and to see people working in the rice paddies the way they did 1,000 years ago, wearing those conical, those upside down conical hats, and to understand about the water and how they think about it, and how they think about the rice paddies, to see the way that they make the flowers, the artificial flowers to this day, or the lacquerware. It was very interesting. You have to ask for it. I tried to eat in local restaurants and not American restaurants. Nothing against McDonald's, but come on. But you're somewhat limited, to the extent that you can't understand the language. You're going to go someplace that at least has tourists so they can explain to you. At least they're going to have pictures of the food. So I think that if you don't talk to people, I think you miss out. I know I'm famous when I go on business. I'm very famous for asking the taxi drivers what they think of things. I get a lot of information from taxi drivers, particularly in countries where I can speak the language, like Italy. I get all my information from the taxi drivers. It's a shame they don't have time to go run the country. They're too busy driving, but they do know everything.